basically, you can ask any question that you like. Sometimes I like to share a bit of info and all of the things that are coming tomorrow. We do have an amazing summer savings lined up for you guys. It's here at 12 noon Eastern time. You can join us just by going to nowsite.online. Very stoked, really excited about that. I think we're going to basically kind of do like an overview of Nowsite. And we'll start with maybe like my AI, a little bit of what like marketing AI has, a little bit of what unlimited AI has. Where's the Blakester? Is he here? Kim, oh, there he is. But I don't know if he can hear me. But anyway, and I know Kim is here too. So we're going to share a bit more than just the My AI plan, which is exciting for some of you that really love the marketing plan, that really love the unlimited plan and like to share it. Maybe you have some power users, things like that. So excited for that. Like I said, it's tomorrow at 12 noon Eastern time. I was doing a little coaching training session today, and I was sharing this with people, and I wanted to share with you. If you have questions, though, you can feel free to put your hand up. I'll make sure to get to the questions. But look like I was trying to explain kind of the last tidbit of what I shared yesterday during the Zoom, and I was sharing about commenting and how important it is to comment. And I was saying, like I've built my business on commenting. And I wanted to share this with y'all because we have this amazing tool that helps us post, and people don't always see it this way. And I don't know why I saw it this way from the jump, but it was just the thing that clicked most for me. And I want it to click for you. So I'm going to just keep on hammering it until somebody gets it. When you post on social media, put in the chat how many likes on that post would make you like happy. And I not like 1,000 because you've gotten never gotten 1,000 before. I'm talking about realistically, how many likes on a post would get you happy? Rita, 30, Jean, 30, Kim, 30. Thank you for being honest. We got to start there. Anybody else? How many likes on a post would make you happy? Joe, 30. Love it. Thank you. Raymond, 10. Thank you. Courtney, 50. Great. Thank you. Anybody else want to share? How many likes would make you happy? Willie, 100. Do you often get 100 or somewhere around there? Great. Awesome. Okay. How many of the times that you post? 10, great, awesome. Okay, all right. Okay, no, hold on. I'm talking about just likes. Don't try to read my mind. Don't try to read my mind. Just put the answer. Okay, 5, 10. How many times a day do you typically post? I'm just asking. 1, 2, okay. I'm not talking about like I post twice on so many forms of social media. Is that 20? On one form of social media, how many times do you post a day? Judy, 1, thank you for being honest. 2 to 3, great. 1 to 2, great. 2, great. 1, great. Great. Anybody else? Veronica, 2, Apex, 3. Okay, 1, sometimes 2, 5 plus. Great. That's how many times we post a day. And what's the reason that we want somebody to like our post? It's not a trick question. It's so that they can like see your profile and get to know you, so that other people can kind of see it. The opportunity for like somebody to see your profile and decide that they want to follow you. There we go. Great. Okay. We understand that we post 1 to 2 times a day in the hopes of getting, I don't know, 1 to 3 times. I'll even up in the hopes to getting at the top, 40 likes. Do we all agree somewhere around there? Great. Okay. So that gives you one chance to get 40 likes. Pressure. Right? So we're like stressed about this post. We're like taking classes on brand yourself. We are like stressed out. Does this, we take 3,872 selfies. Maybe that's just to be like, do I look good in this one? Will it get me 40 likes? Will this poster get me 40 likes? Will this be the thing? Will it be hanging out with my kids? We're trying to reach this pinnacle, but we got one shot every day. Maybe two, sometimes three. If I can just take this perspective and just shove it out of the way, just go away for a minute. Do you look weird if you post 50 times a day? Are people like, get the hell out of here? It's too much. It's too much, girl, too much, right? I think it's just safe to say anytime you post 50 times, it's weird. If you're posting on your timeline 50 times, it's too much. 10 times, 20 times, you're like, oh Lord, I ain't doing it. It's too much. If you comment 50 times, if you comment 50 times, are you weird? Does anybody think you're weird? If you comment 100 times in one day, does anybody think you're weird? Well, not on the same post. Come on. It's not weird. It's not crazy. It's not anything. Nobody even knows that you commented 50 times, 100 times. You're giving Courtney a comment, Raymond a comment, Brigitte a comment, Ken, right? You're commenting. And if you went to posts that had virality, or you went to posts where your customers hung out, if you went to posts where people hung out, you give yourself 50 chances to get 10 likes of the comment on that post. You give yourself 60 chances, 20 chances to get 10 likes of your comment. Do you understand? You increase your chances of likes of a comment that relate to exposure, the exposure having somebody come to follow you. Why? Not because it was like for like, not because somebody told you okay, not because some friend of yours is doing a solid. Cool. But because somebody followed you because they were genuinely interested in your content. Totally different. The value of that follower is much greater than John, who's your friend, who already knows you, who's going to comment on your stuff anyway. What I find to be odd, thanks to what I find to be odd is that people put all their, every day, it's like they took all their chips and threw it in one pot, and we're like, if that one don't hit, I'm out. I don't know why they do. They're like, here's all my energy, all the energy that I have stored up for this moment. I'm going to take it and I'm going to use all of my energy and put it on this one post. And then they're like exhausted, or they half-butt comment. They'll spend more time curate. You know how much time you spend curating a post? That's how nuts I am curating a comment on a viral post. Literally, that's how wild I am. I'm wild. I am asking AI. I am in the comment section, comment on a post. I'm TikToking, I'm describing the video, I'm re-describing the video, I'm checking again, I'm checking again, I'm checking again. I'm checking other posts, I'm seeing what else has virality. The homework that you've done on the post, I've done on the comment. And I increase my chances every day to increase my following, but with real followers. My 500 followers can be more valuable than your 3,000 if you're just liking for like. If you're just follow for follow, if you're in the entrepreneur group going, if you like my post, I like your post. Right? Everybody shake your head. There is so much power. I don't even know how to say, there's so much power in commenting. Like I can't say this enough. Like I've built a lot of my business on commenting. People are like, oh, you post for days. I don't post for days. Days. Please go look at my time. And when I do, I'm thinking about whatever. And I like to post about my kids. And I'm self-conscious. I'll just tell you, like, I don't want to post a selfie. All I can see is like everything that's wrong. I'm that person. Like on the video, people might not know this, and I will give it to you so straight. Do you think I'm comfortable sitting here on video? I will blush at every moment. I'm sweating right now. I'm hot. Like there's nothing inside of me is like, you're great at this. Like nothing. Have you ever met a woman where they like get on camera and their hair like just blows in the wind and they like look insanely gorgeous and they have like this background? I'm like, how do they do that? I got nothing. We all do the comparison thing, right? Where we're like obsessive over the thing. And I think a lot of time is spent not understanding where marketing becomes marketing. And it's, where do your customers reside? You are either the hunter or the hunted. And you get to decide. But most of us are hunting. We're fishing, we're running around. Sales, most people, they're hunters. They're like running around trying to get their thing. But when you realize, like, hold on for a second, can I get you to come to me instead? Let me flip the script. You hunt me. You come look at me. You come decide if you're going to follow me. And I do that with a comment. So I say all that to say, to me personally, the most underrated thing that we have in Nowsite is step 2. People get stuck on this step 1. They're stuck on reels. They're stuck on video. They're stuck on all the stuff. Virginie. They're stuck on all this stuff. They're creating stuff in all different programs, getting caught in the weeds. There's a saying, it's like, what's better, getting a compliment or what is it like, or giving one? When do you feel better, getting one or giving one? Giving one, right? If I'm like, Jean, dude, I love when you come here. I think it's awesome. Thank you so much for showing up. And Jean's like, yo, Coco, thanks so much. That means a lot to me. I'm more fulfilled in my heart, right? Than if Jean's like, Coco, you're all right. My heart feels more fulfilled. What do you think somebody thinks of when you comment? You're filling hearts, right? You're giving. People love it. They love it. What's in it for me? What do I like? It's great. Okay? It's like giving a gift. You can, I'm not saying don't reel. I'm not saying don't do shorts. I'm not saying don't post. I'm not saying any of that, but you give yourself so little chances. for virality, so little chances for exposure. And we bank so much on this. Please start banking on comments. Please pay attention to where your customers are. Go to the viral people and really think about your comment. Will this, like, I have a comment that says, anybody here know Bob Ross, the painter? Anybody? Yeah? Okay. If you're from my generation here, right, you know who Bob Ross is. You probably watched him by accident because he was doing some happy accident, right? I ain't got no business painting. None. I can't even draw a stick figure. I have no reason to paint in my life. But somehow, if Bob Ross was on, I was like watching him. I have no idea how I landed on the Bob Ross hole. But here I am, like, there's Bob. And he's got like my whole thing. There's a lady that cooks, okay? And I want to attract people in my generation. And we ain't got no business making something from scratch. I got no business doing it. The only thing I'm good at making is reservations. Okay? I got no business doing it. But I'm watching this woman cook, and I said, you know what? She's like the Bob Ross of cooking. I got no business doing it, but I spend all the time watching it. And that comment has like thousands of likes. People are like, right? And it's all people. But do you think I came up with that in like 30 seconds? No, I started to think and put as much attention into the way people post into my comment. My comment resulted in people liking. What do people do when they like? They go, who the hell is this? Let me go check out that profile. Then they make the conscious decision to follow. Oh, I'm gonna follow that. That's cool. So I say all that to say, please take step 2 seriously. It will lead to step 3 and so on, even more virality for your post. But sometimes we get so caught up in watching people get 200 likes, 300 likes, 400 likes, 500 likes. We're like obsessed with the chance to go viral when we didn't realize we have more of a chance to go viral. We have more of this opportunity by just commenting. Just comment. Anyway, I only have like a few minutes left because I've obviously like red in the face. I'm running around like a crazy person and I hate to cut you guys short. So I'm going to ask like 1-2 questions, please. And I got to roll. So Kim, you're up.
Remember that thing we talked about yesterday on the L site?
The what?
L site?
Yes. Oh.
I wasn't able to get the right embedded code for the Nowsite platform. I created both templates, but I was trying to bring over the embedded code, but it wouldn't work.
It does. Send me a video and I'll tell you how. Or I'll send you a video or tell me what you're trying to do and I'll send it to you. Can you send me a video?
All right.
Okay.
All right. I will do that today. Thank you.
Cool. Gene, you're up.
I joined the Now Club, but I don't know how to get to the Friday meeting.
You did?
Yes. I told you I was going to.
So much fun. It's wild in there. Wild times, Gene.
But where do I get the link?
Can you text? Are we friends on Facebook? Can you send me a message?
Yeah, I will.
I'll send it to you.
All right, thanks.
Get crazy. All right. Kathy, did you have a question? I don't know if that was a hand raise, a kind of raise, a love for Bob Ross or what. It was something. I'm just playing with you. I don't know why I said that. I should just be quiet. Okay. Anyway.
Hey Cheryl, this is for you real quick.
Yeah.
There's Bob Ross talks.
How do you happen to be in so? That's wild. Wow.
It's a Hobby Lobby, and they had him sitting here.
They better have Bob Ross. And I've never been in a Hobby Lobby in my whole life. You understand why I got no business watching Bob Ross? Do we get it? None. Zero. No idea.
Oh wow.
I can't make a stick figure. All right. I gotta run. I love you guys. Please just take into consideration a little bit of the commenting. I love you all. I will see you tomorrow it'll be wild. Okay.